Hi guys. Wow, I'm late. I didn't even do my makeup. Wow. Morning. Ah, fuck you. Ah, thank you, Anonymous, for gifting ID. Hi. Can we get a shout out for ID? Guys, I have a confession to make. I makeup this. Hi, good morning. 잠깐만. Hi guys. 안녕.
An
I have
anonymous
no
user
makeup
gifted
on,
a tier 1
except
sub
for the
to.
base, cause I'm going out at 1, and so I have to. Get ready. So exhausted. Who's exhausted? I am super exhausted, guys. But I should do makeup. Wow, 진짜 I think makeup is the most laziest thing ever. I don't want to do makeup. I look great? Thank you. It's like two sides of me right now. It's like the I have two 뭐라 해야 돼? I have two sides. Anyways, how are you guys? Can you believe it? It's already August. I have big news to share, but I don't know. Yeah, big news. Two big news. Today, I think I'll keep a very short minimum stream. That sounds weird, but I think I want to see what we're gonna do this week. Actually, August 15 is coming, so I'm going to take you guys IRL to 광화문. Cause it's a big festival. It's Korean Independence Day, so I'll take you guys IRL. I was thinking about running and doing like a donation bar for 8.15. Maybe I'll have like a $8.15 donation alert while I'm IRL streaming tomorrow. But we gotta schedule what we're doing this week. I don't have anything planned, so we'll keep that as an IRL. I told that to Mia. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to 광화문 during 광복절, and he was like, are you crazy? I was like, why? Apparently people don't go there. It's going to be lots of riot happening on that day. You do right. Anyways, I have a huge news to share with you guys. Chat, are you guys excited for the huge news? Me. I don't usually react to B-sides unless like people ask. So Indonesia's Independence Day is August 17th, which, like, Korea's Independence Day is on the 15th. 1945. Who did they get thingy? Who did they get thingy by? Who did they get taken over by? Singapore got 1 bronze from kite. Oh! Indonesia was. Really? This is what happens if you don't know world history. 역시, do we have any Japanese people on our chat? Japan's good at taking over people. So. Japan is like pro takeover. Because they took over Korea, they fought with China, they also bullied US and I guess Indonesia. So I think world history is really fun. But what is kite foiling? I have never seen this before. Oh, well, congratulations. I heard for Southeast Asian countries, I heard everyone got at least a medal. Except, Vietnam. So I thought that was pretty funny. I really like that. So I heard there's like meme. Yeah, I guess. You guys have lots of spice resources? Oh, Japan has an interesting history. Even till this day, Korea and Japan is fighting for the island called Dokdo. That's still going on to this day. Can I talk to you guys while putting on makeup? Because I feel weird being very naked faced right now. Is it just me? Oh, my reaction is on X. The B-side. How do I? Okay, can I just say something very embarrassing? I'm a boomer. I don't know. Eunice. I feel like I need to know how to use the use Twitter. Eunice? Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at Twitter for a sec. Hi, Shrimp. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you. I was just checking that there was a very positive reaction on X, but I couldn't find it. Is it low today? It might be my desktop audio is also loud too. Ah. Ah. Guys, so I have big news to tell you guys. This weekend was... I didn't get to stream much this weekend. I actually couldn't sleep as well either. But I have big news. First of all, tomorrow I'm going to a wine bar. When I told them I don't drink with my in-law, when I told them I didn't drink, we're going to a wine bar. They're so considerate. Because apparently going to the wine bar is what the MZs do. Sorry, I got that message this morning where it's kind of like, yo, you're going. Because it's, so you know how there's the 초복, 중복, 말복? It's when you eat chicken. And so... you're technically supposed to be eating chicken, but... yeah, you're supposed to be eating not like chicken, the fried chicken that we're used to. We're supposed to be eating the chicken stew to gain energy because it's hot. That's kind of like the day for Bible and chobok and anything. But we're going to a wine bar. So I told this to Mia. I was like, Mia, I think it's just because your sister-in-law wants to go to a wine bar that's really expensive, but she doesn't want to pay for it, so she's using in-law's chance. Because technically, if they're going to really, like, check if it's, what's it? Like, MZ, what kids these days do? That's not what kids these days do, right? We learned for a fact that going to, like, those areas aren't really what kids do. I told that to Mia, too. I'm like, really? You're going to a wine bar? So I told him, can I not go? But whatever. So today I'm meeting a YouTuber from Philippines. So he DM'd me because apparently one intern has talked about me. So we're going to hang out. It was really nice of her to reach out first. Because it's not like a easy thing to reach out for. So we're gonna hang out. And I'm meeting her at 1. I'm really excited. I don't know if we're gonna stream, but I'll like talk to her and then see what she plans on doing. Yeah, I don't know who that just kidding. Who that idiot was. Just kidding. So kind of excited for that. Anyways, guys, are you guys ready to... Oh wait, no, should I do... I was busy this weekend. Today, I think we will just check the schedule and then... Should we do something K-pop-y? Cause, did anything come out? Like for Eunice, I know people really like Eunice because I think there's like, what, 2 Filipino members there? So I think at most what I'm going to do is do the member profile, but I don't know if I'm going to react to the B-side music. Because here's the thing, if I react to every single B-side songs, that's like endless reaction. Right, so I'll look into it. I'll think about it. I don't even know what I said for Eunice that makes it people interesting in me. See, this is like a feel that I am not used to because like 모르지? Like, I don't know why you guys like my reaction, to be honest. It's just me reacting to it. It feels very... I feel very thankful that you guys like it, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you guys liked it? Ooh, so I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. But hi, Santoshi. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, today, you know what I was going to do? So France has officially Olympics is over. So I was thinking of watching the ending. 뭐냐? The ending ceremony. So, oh, guys. People like, but I didn't really praise them as much as maybe I should have, though. That's kind of like the ironic part. So I'm still thankful. It was my naive reaction. I didn't even know some of them were underage. Apparently, the girl that I said was really hot was underage. So a lot of YouTubers were refraining from using the word hot. But I was like, oh, whatever. Isn't it kind of sad that if you're underage, you can't use the word hot? Like, I guess that's not really that sad. But, I had like a cultural thing. So here's the thing that sucks about... wait, let me finish my makeup and then talk about it. Because I think I'm going to put it on my Instagram. So I have a huge pet peeve, like, that came out recently. Why'd they make her hot? Because I don't know. You know what? They should start an overage K-pop singers. Like, they should start a K-pop group in their 30s. It's because you like their music and how... Ah, really? Gen 2? Did no one talk about Gen 2? Oh. Yeah. I really did like their first song. I have a it's a secret that like I already revealed, but I did react to their first song and my whole reaction was like, oh my god, I have no clue how to react to this song. So that's why I worry about reaction. Ah, shit. So I'll listen to it, but I don't think I'll do like a reaction and put it on YouTube. But I'll see it. Because I have other content that I was supposed to edit and upload on YouTube. That if I upload this one, which I would want to, it's gonna delay my other stuff. So it's like stressful on me too. It's like, but I have like so many good things. And I'm trying to do like non-music related stuff. Because you know how it gets blocked on YouTube? Which is fine. I mean, like, I don't really mind the DMCAs, and I like doing the reactions too. I got used to enjoying the reactions, guys. Isn't that interesting? But I still find it interesting how you guys watch my reactions. One thing that I found interesting is the more effort I put into my makeup, the more it looks very fancy and nice. I'm gonna try to do that. How about this? Who is it? Joven? Jay? How about I react to it, but I'm not gonna put it on YouTube? You can take clips of it on my stream and post it on YouTube. Or on Twitch. On Twitter. And say, her reaction was phenomenal. And then share it with the other fans. But I will have a... I'm going to have... I didn't think that they had such a huge, like, fandom. I'll do, like, other content. Yeah. Channel point redemption? You know, actually what other YouTubers do is that they have a donation, like, thing. Or if you want me to do a reaction, it's like... Someone did, like, $20 for a song. And then, like, $50 for an album. Okay, so I thought about that, Obi. But here's the thing, like... yeah, I need, like, reaction sponsorship. but I feel bad saying it. So you guys, thank you, Mark, for bringing it up. 이게 내가 말하면 좀 너무 돈미세 같은데 사실 나도 돈미세긴 하지만 돈미세가 아닌 척 좀 해봤어요. I acted as if I'm not interested in money, but you guys know me too well that I'm interested in money. So, sorry, Chad. Especially because recently there's been a huge issue in our family. Ooh, it looks nice. Yeah. Maybe I should do that. Channel points for just on stream and dono for YouTube or Instagram. That's actually a great idea. Cause here's the thing. I put it somewhat of effort to put it on Instagram and everything. I get it. Oh! Sorry guys, I only have one body. If only if I had 10 bodies. Yeah. Even, you know what the sad thing is, that even entertainment companies don't pay me for reaction. Like, they would email me saying, can you react to so-and-so? I've gotten at least 2 emails, but they never, like, offer any money. But I know entertainment companies will not use money on people like us. Okay. Ooh, I look so nice. Hi, everyone. I'm almost done. I bet you guys are so exhausted seeing me put on makeup. Very sorry. Gotta finish this. We're almost done. I think we're almost done. Where the fuck is my eyeliner? So ever since, like, my makeup desk has been moved to the side, I put it on this side now. It's been better because I've just been putting on makeup while I'm on. So. Yeah, guys, people clap it out. People clap. Anyways, how was you guys this weekend? Oh, today's content. Maybe watch the ending for Paris Olympics, and then news. Kind of figure out what to do about this week. You know how much effort girls put into makeup? The fact is that bakery was crowded? You guys do nothing for the weekend? I really hate makeup. 진짜, you know what? I was like no makeup day this weekend. Best day. I find it interesting that like Korean girls put on perfect makeup every day. Every single day. Don't they get tired of it? Maybe because I grew up in the countryside, but who watched the Wolverine and Deadpool? Anyone watch that one? What is Jersey Mike? Is it good? I want to, but Mia said it's bad. So I'm gonna get you guys' opinion. You guys did? Anyone think it was like a good one? Oh, really? 10,000 out of 100? You guys recommended? Okay. Then I'll try to convince Mia to watch it. Because here's the thing, guys. So, in Korea, at Megabox, not Megafox. At Megabox, they have a Cookie Run set that I wanted to get. Ooh, that rhymed. But Jersey Mike is a sandwich chain? Hey, don't give me that face, not to. Our athlete got to meet our country's king. Oh, really? Oh, congratulations. If you love Gameo, it's good. If you're looking for a story, I think it's not. Oh, really? Much better than Subway? Huh. You're going just for the Cookie Run? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Aw. Hey, are you judging me? You guys can judge all you want, but hey. Maybe I should watch the previous one and then go. It's R-rated? I know, I'm a minor. Oh, really? Oh, are you from Philippines, Ryoma? What Olympic sports did I watch? So, guys, I'll have my Olympic talk. I watched a couple. But it was such a bad time because it was Europe time. Yeah. You need to watch Logan? What's Logan? Ah! 어? 뭐야? 잠깐만. Guys, my camera died. 그치? 잠깐만. What the fudge? 잠깐만. Let me try this again. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh! What is wrong? 기다려봐. Just give me a second. Oh? My... 기다려봐. ちょっと待って. ¿Qué pasa? Hey, who messed up my thing? ¿Qué pasa? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué pasa? Oh! Oh, I look so pretty, guys, by the way. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pas? 왜 이러지? Oh, hi! We're back. Ooh, I look so nice with makeup on. Hi, guys, we're back. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Jotomate. Okay. Woo! Hi, assemble. So what were we talking about? I didn't get to see. I don't know. The cam just like stopped on me, and then I was just like, what is going on? So another overheating issue. You gotta be joking me. It just kind of like so anyways, yeah, my makeup, like I said, like I told you guys, the more effort I put into my makeup, the more it looks really nice. You guys were okay. That, like, me doing that messed up my makeup, guys. Damn it. Ah, shit. Ande. I hate makeup. I really hate makeup. Really hate makeup. I'll watch the Deadpool. The reason why I want to watch the Deadpool is they have that dance part, and they also have Stray Kids coming out in the music video. That's what I heard. How long on average? I think it takes me about like an hour, 30 minutes. Because I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Actually, 40 minutes. Oh. And you know how girls are like, oh, it gets quicker. It really depends on, you know, watching the first two to make sure it's your cup of tea. Maybe I should do that too. I watched Deadpool. Isn't Deadpool 그거 아니야? Groot? 난 아닌데. I thought I watched Deadpool. Yeah, I heard they went to Korean water bomb. But to be honest, I think in the count, it's not doing that well. Yeah, Korea is such a fun place when it comes to that. They're like all over the place. You guys should come to Korea. Ooh! Oh, really? 재밌겠다. Yeah, I heard New Jeans and Twice performed because of Tottenham. Sony. That is Sony for you guys. Korea loves Sony. I mean, even just look at Yummy. Oh, Sony and Yummy rhyme. Maybe they like it. Oh, really? They relocated it? 근데, to be honest, it's like Faker. You know how, like, Faker isn't like an attractive figure, but his performance and his, like, achievement makes him hot. You know? So I think that's also with the same thing with Sony. But now Sony got the body figure and the height. So many girls is, like, ideal type. Guys, today I think I'm going outside to film reels. By the way, Irie, I heard you speak Spanish. Can you teach me Spanish? Did I watch Valorant Champions? Guys, I don't really like Valorant. The only Valorant I would watch is when T1 is on. I should maybe watch recent Valorant though. Yay, we're learning Spanish. What? Lucas is literally average Swed. Lucas? 그러니까 뭔가 these days there's like hot attractive guys that I don't even know about. So 누구? 토트넘 루카스. Oh, what the fudge, man? Sorry, 고맙네. Oh, can I refresh it? Ah, 진짜 왜 이러냐? Sorry. Ah, you know I hate it when I have technical issues. Tech issue, guys. 조금만 고맙네. Oh shit. Oh, how many of you guys watch Influencer? The Influencer on Netflix? My in-law saw that and he goes, oh, it'd be so nice if Jinri can be on that. I'm like, yeah, well, they won't want me on. I'll work hard. You mentioned that you're meeting a Filipino? Yeah, I'm meeting a Filipino. I heard that's really fun. So my in-law was like, you should watch it. I'm like, I should. But it'll make me kind of like I gotta learn a Filipino word. Oh, really? What should I learn? How do you say hi? You fell asleep after the first minute? Oh, was it not that interesting? My in-law really liked it. So I'm supposed to be looking at Lucas. That's what I was going to do. Stop interrupting me. I want to see hot Lucas. Lucas Tottenham. What? Him? Yeah? Ah, okay. Bergval. Ooh! 어머! 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 Is he average? What the fudge? Sweden has so many hot guys then. Can I move to Sweden? Yo, 어머. He's average? Shit. 어머. 어머! 어머! 진짜 재수없다. It's, you know what? It feels like you are saying right now. You're saying like Park Seo-joon. This is Korean average. This is Korean average. No. Korean average, guys. 뭐, 야, 미친놈. You know, then Korean guys will kill me. 저 여자 미친 거 아니야? Koreans will kill me if I say that. But that's what it feels like you're saying to me. This is Korean average. 이 정도는 한국 이 정도는 하지. 아, 차은우! 아, 그치. Korean average. Korean average. Every Korean guy look like this guy. Mark, hide! All the Koreans, hide! 한국인들 숨으세요! Ah, you're American? Okay. 사빈죠. No, I'm joking. You guys want to see Korean average? Korean average는 Korean average. Korean average. Like Lucas doesn't even know himself when a Korean average said. 그러니까 루카스 잘생겼네. 루카스 뭐? 아마 잘생겼네. Because he is like 미소년. That's still not bad looking. But that was a higher average. 너무 잘생겼다 얘. 어떡하니? Hey, send this to Yummy. Yummy, 토트넘 화이팅! Yeah, let's go buy 토트넘 그 T-shirt. 토트넘 얼마니? 그 I thought they had a pop-up store. Don't they have a pop-up store? 토트넘 치킨. 네이버에 찾아봐야겠다. 토트넘 티셔츠. Oh, let's see. Pop-up. I thought they had a pop-up. Pop-up. Ah, I have to go. Oh no, I missed it. They had it. I didn't go. 왜 안 갔지? 루카스! Not Arsenal? Would you say IU is average? I'm average. 이러면 이제 자랑. Every Korean girl looks like me. 양세찬 face. I think 양세찬 is not bad. Arsenal? Yeah, give me a good looking guy in Arsenal. Then I'll be their fan. Better than being a Chelsea fan? 아 왜? Arsenal 어때? Let's see Arsenal. 보자. IU is really pretty. Oh 뭐야. Wait. What is this? What are you 뭐야? They won? They won the Emirates Cup yesterday? They better be good looking, Obi. 진짜 아니잖아? 나 I'll be upset. Yeah, is this the best you can do? 어디 보자. 잠깐만. 선수 못 보나? Can we not look at the 여기 있다 players. 난 오히려 이런 스타일이 좋은데? I like this. I don't like beard guys. 얘 괜찮네. I think Martin is cute. This picture doesn't. How old is he? 이거 귀엽네. 오케이. 얘 괜찮네. Martin is okay. cute. 진짜 I don't like some of the photographers. Like they take shitty pictures. 이거 뭐야? Why take? This is anti-fan. 왜 이런 걸 올려야지? This should be his profile picture. 미친놈들 아니야? Aren't they crazy? 아까 어디 갔어? 얘 진짜 잘. This is really good picture. 어머, 어머. Arsenal, Arsenal. What's their chant? 아니, that was intended to take bad picture. 아, 이거 진짜 잘 나왔다. He's cute. 야 진짜, 근데 진짜 I'm not joking. 이거랑 이거랑 this is like anti-fan. I'll get hated by Yummy? 뭐 어쩔 건데? Yummy 뭐? I'm older than her. Martin. 그래, Tottenham sounds very angry, you know. Arsenal sounds kind of cute and nice. 그래. 아, they have Takehiro Tomiyasu. 뭐 근데 괜찮은 오빠 없나? 나는 얘 Rice 오빠 looks nice too. Oh wait, is this the same guy? 그러니까 why do they have to put this picture? 이런 못생긴 사진 나와가지고. He looks really good in this picture. 어머 오빠야 nice body. 어머. 근데 he should cut with beard. I don't like beard. 얘 귀엽네. He's cute too. He has kind of weird fat. 뭐야 이 fat은? 아저씨. 와, he has abs. Gunner gear? There's a World Cup? 그러게. He's not bad. 얘는 잘 나왔네. This is a good picture. He looks like 걔 누구지? John Travolta? Travolta? 인가? Why are we looking up at Swedish? Let's see. 어디 보자. 잠깐. What year do you think? 이게 average라고? Hey, 너 일로 와. 옷에 이게 average지. Lucas is good looking. This is average 아저씨. 야, 이거는 야. You have weird eyes. Lucas and they don't look alike. 미쳤나봐. You say that to average Korean, she will get mad at you. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that. 봐봐. 요런 게 average야. This is average. 요렇게 생겼네. Okay, how are you comparing this with this cutie? 미쳤나봐. 야, 얘는 cute. 아저씨! This is 아저씨! 이거 거의 it looks like, you know, like it looks like soccer club? 이런 느낌, you know, just kind of 아저씨. 이게 아저씨지. This is 아저씨. 오. Okay, Swedish girls are kind of weird. They said he is average? 야, 그러면 what are they? 야, what are they? Hey! Like I said, it's like saying Korean average. I don't know why foreigners go crazy about this type of guys. Even is Korean average. Korean average가 이래. Korean average. Korean guys look like that. 그거 뭐 말이 되는 소리라고 있어. It's tell the Swedish girls. Look at the soccer football team. Look at the football team. So, anyways, back to story time. 고민되네. 근데 I think 얘는 조금 넘사다. He's the stereotypical white guy that all Koreans love. 진짜, this is the stereotypical white male that all Koreans would love. Okay. Then show us Korean who above average? 없어. Yeah, this is totally Westerner taste. 나는 이런 거 좋아. 이거 너무 잘생겼다. 어떡하니? 오. And he has a cute smile. Hey! He's like a good high school crush. 진짜 이런 남자는 맞아. He's like a good high school sweetheart. 뭔가 like, you know, like I walk by and then he's like in the soccer team and then he's like, hey, I mean like, hi. He'd be like, wanna watch the movie together? I'd be like, sure. And then he's practicing and I'm just cheering for him. 깜바떼! 화이팅! 오빠 화이팅! 어머. 괜찮네. Okay, sorry. I'm Spur fan. 얘는 he's not bad. 근데 얘가 좀 넘사다. I see why Koreans like him. I like him too. And you can. Let's see. He should be a idol in Korea. He'd be so popular in Korea. 잘생겼다 진짜. My top 3 good-looking celebrity? 나는 현빈 좋아. This guy? 랑 my initial crush was 유승호. 근데 you can kind of see like my taste of men. 이런 cute smile. You gotta have nice smile. 이런 귀엽지 않아? And the other one은 얘 아닐까? Also, cause recently I've been watching a drama. So 이동욱도 잘생겼지. 이동욱 is also. I like this type of guy. 김수현! I forgot. How can I forget about my sweetheart 김수현? 어머. 진짜, so my taste of guy was any guy that looks good in suits. 이런 like 기티 나는, you know. 태연 he's V, right? V잖아. V. 얘도 잘생긴 했어. He's like manga character. Actually, Korean guys are like manga character. 그 누구지? 아, 안유섭. Even guys, 현재도 너무 잘생겼어. 이거 봐. No wonder all the foreigner girl thinks all Korean guys look like this. 얘도 너무 멋있어. He's also 190 and a very good body. So that's why the K-pop idol Shinyu is kind of like this vibe. 얘도 너무 귀여워. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. So anyways, let's get back to topic. Okay, so today, hi everyone. We're done with makeup. So thank you guys for waiting, and thank you for showing me very hot guys. I am now an official Tottenham fan. Let's go Tottenham. Fighting Tottenham, Tottenham, Tottenham. 我爱 Tottenham. So today, well, let's see what we should do for this weekend, or this week. So we'll do some organizing schedule. Cause last week I didn't get to do that, so this week we will work on schedule. 정혜인도, he's a masterpiece. Of course I love 정혜인. Discord, go away for a second. 진짜 Korean 진짜 그러니까 it's not Korean average, but like they are above average. Everyone kind of looks like maybe something like this, but less. You guys know what I mean? 그래가지고 yeah, that's why 정혜인 잘생겼지. Anyways, hey, stop. No more. Don't get me 도끼도끼 man. Stop. 멈춰. No more hot guys. It's killing my heart. So today we're going to do 나는요 오빠가 좋은걸 어떡해. So we will be doing today I think we'll do like what try to do more if we have time. I'll try. 진짜 I will do that for channel point, what Mark said. So it'd be less of either or, right? But anyways, we're gonna try to do more of try to do as much. Yeah, try to do as much this as we can. 그 다음에 Tuesday, I think we should do our normal PC stream. We can do actually 광복절. Okay, so I promised you guys one IRL per weekend, per week, because especially during summer, I get overheated easily. So this would be our Thursday. I'll do our IRL day. It's 광복절. So we are going to 광화문. 그 다음에 so then Tuesday we'll do our normal. I don't think I have anything coming up though. I was thinking of doing IRL stream tomorrow, but and then so then Tuesday, Wednesday I'll do normal PC stream, and then Friday I'll do game day. Sounds Gucci, guys. I do want to take you guys to SM because we haven't been there. 다음에 Friday is game day. Cookie Run? Yeah. Oh, I started playing a new game, guys. It's called... What is it called? Oh? Ah, The Last Descendant. I started playing The Last Descendant. Anyone know that game? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Last Descendant. 없네? 왜 없지, 이게? So, it's a FPS RPG game. So I've been enjoying it. I think I'm getting old to play like fast-paced games. Last time I played League of Legends and I was dying because it was just such a fast pace that I'm like, oh my god, I can't play anymore. So. Oh, really? It's really well made and very cute, and the girl's boobs, man. It's a PC game. So, highly recommend you guys playing it. The boobs were outstanding. Let me emphasize that again and again. Ah, I played AFK Journey. What? Devs have been good about... Oh, really? It's called The Last Descendant. It's made by Maple Story Team, Nexon. And they're really good at making games, I think. But they do have a lot of, like, cash items. So, that part I don't like. I played AFK Journey, but I stopped in between because I don't like AFK games. It's not bad. Yeah. That's what I like about The Last Descendant, is that in the end you can still get it as much as, like, as long as you grind your time. But I don't have that much time. Because I try to edit and stuff, so... But it's okay, as long as we are doing something, right? Anyways, it's like Genshin. But then you shoot, and it's an FPS game. So I think that's what makes it, like, interesting for me and I, is because we both love FPS games. So we started that this weekend. But I got a... okay. I got a huge pet peeve. I think this... If any of you guys Asian American, not like 100% white dude. That sounds so racist. But here's a thing that I've been getting in Korea lately. And I guess it started bugging me. And it like struck me, like this weekend. That I was like, oh my god, it's pissing me off. So I am 100% Korean. I moved to the US in first grade. That's kind of like my background. I lived in the US for like 20-30 years, and I guess I didn't have my childhood in Korea because I lived in the US, but it's not like I don't know. It's not like I cannot. It's not like I don't speak Korean. Right, I think I'm decent. I might have like a little bit of an accent, but it's not that noticeable. So I got a lot of Koreans saying your Korean is really good, or like, wow, as for being a Korean American, you have really good Korean, you know, like praising my Koreans. That I actually am very proud of, because like a lot of Korean Americans, there's like two different types of Korean Americans. There's the one that cannot speak Korean, and their Koreans are literally like, oh my, 저기요, 이거 어떻게 하는지 몰라요, you know, like, versus there's like Korean Americans that can speak Korean and also speak English and doesn't make a big deal out of it. So, living in Korea, having Korean like in-laws, it's been quite a journey. Mia lived in the US, so he doesn't have like a stereotype of Americans, but my in-laws started having that. For instance, it's not like a bad thing, but my father-in-law is like, wow, because Jinri's American, like she doesn't pick a favorite brand as in, or she doesn't follow the trend as all Koreans do, and that's actually a really bad thing of Korea. So it's not like dissing me, but I was just kind of like, I think that really depends on the person's personality. So like we bought New Balance shorts and t-shirt, like we got matching clothes with my in-law, and I was like I don't really mind wearing matching clothes with my in-law either, because I think it's cute. It's like a nice way of like, you know, saying we love you, right? And especially because my in-law doesn't have like a daughter, and I always like wearing matching clothes with my mom. I thought it was kind of like a nice thing to do. But they were telling me, wow, normally all Koreans would want to just buy Nike, but he said it was his first time buying a New Balance clothes because of me. And I'm like, okay. Because it felt really weird saying that it's like a trait that American has, but it's not, right? But I was like, whatever, I'm used to it and stuff like that. But then the other day, I was with my, like, with Mia's brother and like their relatives, so their cousins. We had dinner. New Balance is a good brand, but it's not as popular as Nike for some reason. Like Korean Nike, they go crazy about it. I have no clue why. I think it might be maybe because all the sports players have it, but it's kind of like a stereotype of Nike is like the best brand that everyone has to wear. So, but I don't know. I don't really choose a favorite brand. I mean, like, I have my favorite brands, but like, it's not like I must buy that brand. Like, other brands are shitty. It's just like, you know. Yeah. I travel. Strong brand loyalty, definitely. Oh, that's true. So. This is why I hate brand image. This is why I hate brand marketing. It's like good. It's really good and it's nice, but like as a user perspective, being in that stereotypical image is kind of bad. It's like every girl in America has Stanley Cup, which is starting to become a popular trend in Korea too. And so I've been seeing a lot of girls, especially in my gym, having Stanley, and I'm like, I judge you guys. Because they want to do what all the American girls do. I don't know why. That's why like the white face skin is kind of like a big thing. But it's like, oh my god, do your own thing. But I can't say anything because I also have like a Lock and Lock cup. Like, if the brand is known for sturdiness, then I would buy it. So like, I was thinking of getting also a Stanley too because it's sturdy. But like, if it's just for fashion, then it's like, okay. Really? You don't like New Balance? Yeah, so the image that New Balance has is so strong, which is kind of unfortunate. Anyway, so I got really pissed off this weekend. I actually said to my Mia's cousins and brother and his sister-in-law, I was like, wow, that's actually really rude. I can't believe you guys are dissing me. Cause so we're going on a huge family trip with Mia's like in-law, Mia's family, and their cousins too, right? And like they were apparently going to play a bunch of games, which also pissed the crap out of me because like, to me, I think it's also had to do with like dating with Mia, but to me nowadays, since I'm a content creator, if I do any games for traveling, it feels like content for me and I get exhausted. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm resting. That's why a lot, like, haven't been really filming bunch of places to go for my vlogs because it's so stressful. Unless like it's some place that I go with my in-laws that I really want to show it to you guys, like my chat, But obviously I can't stream it since I'm with like the in-law family. If it's my family, I'm okay streaming. But if it's like with the in-law, then I try to vlog it. And I have a bunch of stuff that I was supposed to upload for you guys, right? But now they're gonna play games, okay? Now vlogs and games are different. Because if it's like, we're doing like activities, it's not even just like an activity of let's just go to the pool and enjoy. It's like, we're gonna do like, oh, like charades and everything. I was like, okay. But it felt, and then one of the in-law was like, oh my god, we should film reels and have Jinri be the main. I'm like, I literally said to them, oh my god, you're gonna make it feel like it's gonna, like, you're gonna literally make it feel like I'm working. That's literally what I said. Cause I think I know I have a problem. It's also my problem of like overthinking it. But it just feels like anything TikTok Reels wise, it's all me. And I'm getting that like stereotype of Reels, it should be Jinri. But Mia did say it in a nice way, saying, Jinri, it's not like they're dissing you, which is true. It's not like they're trying to diss me and say, oh my god, that girl films TikTok. But so I could have done it nicely. That I regret. I do regret not being kind of more casual with it, of saying, yeah, that's like what I'm good at, so let's go film. But it just made me feel really uncomfortable that anything TikTok, anything Reels like, even like my friend says, oh my god, Jinri is such a TikToker, she knows everything. I'm like, do you know, like, I don't do those effing TikTok content. Hey, if I were a TikToker, my views on TikTok would be super high. Even I can't follow the TikTok trend. So, and then the worst thing was that one of the cousins was like, oh, we should play like Hunmin Jeongum. We should play this game where you're allowed to only speak Korean. And everyone just looked at me and be like, oh my god, Jinri's gonna have such a hard travel. Oh my god, we can't play this game because Jinri's American. I'm like, I'm talking to you guys in Korean. It's like, why are you having a stereotype that I'm just gonna be really bad at this game? It's not like I don't even talk to you guys in English. It was like, I thought, so I was really upset. I was like, that is the most rudest thing you guys can say to me. And they're like, oh no, we're not, like, we didn't mean it that way. We just said because you're American. And it's like, so I don't know, like, is it just me? That, is it my issue? I don't know. Am I the one? Should I not be raging? Actually, I told that to Mia because I was really angry. We didn't play that game yet, but Mia was like, dude, they weren't being harsh about it. I'm like, they're literally stereotyping me that I'm American and I cannot speak Korean. That is what it felt like. And he's like, no, they're just worried. And I'm like, so it's okay for me to stereotype you guys for being Korean? You really want me to act like American? So so Mia's kind of like, Mia doesn't want to be involved with this because, you know, it's like his family too, and it's like, so does the game depend on having to infer context? What do you mean? No, it's just we're having a daily conversation and you're not supposed to use English. That's the game. That's Hunmin Jeongum. No, it's just literally I'm supposed to have a conversation of just using Korean. I'm talking. It's not like I'm like, 그래서 today 내가 like streaming 하는데. It's not like I talk like that. I talk Korean. I don't mix epic English in between. Of course, like sometimes if I can't think of the word in English or in Korean, that I look at Mia, I'm like, oh my god. Like for example, I forgot the word sci-fi in Korean. I don't even know what the word sci-fi was, and it was SF. It was SF, like literally SF, because it's sci-fi. But English we call it sci-fi because it's science fiction. So I was like, oh my, yeah, I was talking about the new game, Last Descendant, and I was like, oh yeah, that game is like sci-fi. And she didn't know what it was. I looked at Mia, I'm like, Mia, what the fuck is sci-fi in Korean? That's literally what I, like, that, I do that, of course, because like, I also think in English too. But I'm like, they're like, oh my god, it'd be a disadvantage for the team that Jinri's in, because Jinri's American. I'm like, wow, you really, like, you're gonna play that card on me? You guys want me to do the exact same thing? I got so irritated. Like, I don't know. So like, half of me is like, I shouldn't be this irritated. I should have just laughed it off. But I couldn't. I don't know why. I couldn't. Is it my issue? 모르겠어. Like, even I'm like on good terms with Mia. I was like, okay, yeah, I totally understand what Mia's talking about. I totally understand why their family said that. But like, it's still inside me that holds the grudges, and I'm still pissed off about it. Is it my issue? 뭔가, like, should I not be this stressed about it? Like, angry about it? My Korean? Yeah. It's like dissing a Korean American, like Asian American. They just assume that the team that I'm in is going to have a default. And I was telling Mia, like, it's like me saying to the Koreans, oh my god, I don't know why you're trying to take the English test, because you suck at English. That's literally what they're trying to tell me. And he's like, no, that's not what they're meaning. They're just wanting to say that, like, you know, like, you're gonna have trouble. I'm like, do I not speak Korean to you? Like, is my Korean that bad? Of course, when we're fighting, I do speak English. I'm like, Mia, do you really want to have this talk with me? Like, I don't like your attitude. Like, of course I use English sometimes, but it's like, oh. Maybe. I think that's it too. I think they're just kind of treating me as like American. Oh, Jinri lived in America. She's American. She's not Korean. Like, she can't speak Korean. So I think that's what irritated me the most. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm pissed off. But and the fact that like no one stood up and saying, dude, Jinri's like okay with English. I don't know why you guys have a problem. Every single member were like, oh yeah, Jinri, yeah. Any group that Jinri's in, she's gonna have some trouble because she's American. So I was like, okay, yeah, you guys want American? You guys want me to speak English to you guys? That's the thing, they should play it! And then if I'm having trouble, then they can say, oh, Jinri's having trouble because she's American. Then I understand. But right off the bat, she's like, oh, you're American, so she's gonna have trouble with it? I don't know. It was kind of like, I think I was pissed off because they're dissing the fact that I can't speak Korean. That they assume that I'll like suck at any games in Korea. And that's literally what Mia thought too. Like, there's a game where they list off, like, they say a train, like a subway station. And, like, you're supposed to list off the station name. And everyone thought I'd have trouble with it, and I aced the game. I got first place in that game. Because it's like, I do that content. Yeah, I should, you know what? I should just pretend I don't speak Korean then. From now on, if that's what they want. I told that to Mia too. I was like, okay, if they want American from me, I'm gonna speak to them in English. And fuck them for not understanding. You guys, you can add that, Holly. Because I'm so pissed off. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna speak English. Huh? If that's what they want, the whole travel time, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Mia, this is such a pretty place. Oh, you don't understand. Sorry, 한국어 몰라요. It was so irritating me. I was so excited to stream, so I wanted to tell you guys. Because Mia said this was a cultural difference. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's like... That is actually called racist. Hi! You're being racist to an American person. But it's so natural for Koreans to do that because I'm an outlier. I lived in America, so they think I'm a white girl. Like a dumb blonde bitch. They're judging me. That I'd suck at this game because apparently half of the time when I'm using Korean, I'm using English. And then so because I got so pissed off, then the girls were like, oh yeah, well like, you know, I think I'm gonna suck at that game too. I'm like, you guys are just so rude. Like, my face just turned white. I was like, you guys are being so rude. 진짜 너무 안 치네요. Like, you guys are being so rude. 나 잘해. Like, I can do it. Like, why are you judging me? So Mio then was like, you should have kept your calm. I'm like, I can see Mia's standpoint. I don't know. It was just irritating me. Cause like, actually that game, it's... time to make... I'm just gonna be American. The whole trip. It's like one part of me is like... Would it be rude? Not really. I think they would be actually enjoying it. Oh. Yeah. And like, it was upsetting. It's not a big deal. I totally agree with you guys. It's not a big deal, and I could have just laughed it off. But I guess it is a big deal. I'm sighing. I'm like trying to mental care myself. It's something that a lot of Korean Americans get, I think. Asian Americans. Nope. And the only time I use English is when I'm trying to talk shit about people. Or like, if I'm trying to communicate with Mia, and like, you know, like, I'm talking about, like, for example, since like my in-laws are divorced, and I'm trying to talk about like the moment. So actually, there was a moment where my father-in-law also can speak a bit of English. Like, he can read it, he can talk. But I was talking to Mia in English, and you know what my father-in-law said? He was like, Jinri, you know I can understand English. I'm like, oh, okay. I got in trouble. Like, he was just telling me, but it was pretty funny. I felt bad. So I was just like, ever since then, I'm like, yeah. And now I have to use my eyes to communicate with me. I'm like, so. How is that a game? They all speak Korean on a daily basis. So, not even so there. You know how there's a lot of words that's English. For example, like mouse in Korean, like a keyboard mouse in Korean is mouse because they use the same word in English. They use the same exact word. So if you're trying to describe a mouse, you can't say the word mouse. Or like keyboard, you can't say keyboard because Korean is keyboard. So you gotta like, but there's no other word alternatives. So you'd be kind of like, you know, the thing, you know, like, that's like, you can't even say PC, you know, or like butter. Like, you can't say the word butter. You gotta be like, the melting thing. Because in Korean, butter is butter. Butter. right? So, loan word. Yeah. Even there's like a lot of variety shows that says no Korean. So, like, fighting is actually fighting, but you know, that's kind of like a Korean American word, like Korean English. 뭐냐, Konglish. Yeah, that's true. So, it was like my first time getting a stereotyped for being American. I don't know how I feel about this. It says worst as someone saying your English sucks. So, I don't know. You know what? From now on to my in-laws, I'm gonna speak English half the time. Be like, oh, you don't understand that? Oh, sorry. Why don't you Google it? I don't know. I was irritated. I'm still irritated. I just want to smack them in the face. But I wish I could have come up with a smarter way of saying that, you know, don't do that. But I had emotional rush before my brain could think. So my heart acted before. Literally went this way first, then this way, you know, like. I was really angry. Yeah. So that was my weekend. I got a bit of racism that I never got in America. You know how in America no one says, at least I never heard, wow, you speak really good English. Maybe because I like dressed up like an American. But in Korea, I got, wow, you can't, I've never gotten none. For some reason, you know how Asians talk about racism in America? The only racism I think I got like less than 5. I never got made fun of in America. Maybe once. One guy just kept asking me about North Korea and like my life in North Korea, even if I told him I was from South Korea. And so my friends talked shit to him. So I was like, I didn't even do anything. It didn't really affect me because a lot of people are like, I just thought he was illiterate. And I'm like, you can't judge someone for being stupid. So I was just like, this person is stupid, right? Period. Like, if you're illiterate and if you're dumb, like, we can't judge them because they chose not to learn, first of all, and you know, like, so that's why I always tell you guys, if I make a mistake of like countries or anything, I'm always like, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid. I didn't really study hard in geography too. So I don't mind that, but my friends were like, you know, that's rude. Like, my friends were more like, they're stronger than me. So I was always protected by my friends for some reason. Yeah, I mean, if he was even pretending to be dumb, whatever. He made a huge mistake, but yeah, they don't think South Korea doesn't exist. But thanks to BTS, now they do. So, yeah. Even if he's pretending to be dumb, he's just making his image more stupid. So in the end, he's still dumb. That doesn't, you know, like, piss me off. But this one is literally attacking, saying, oh, because you can't do this, we're gonna lose the game. Like, then it's like, wow, now that is crossing the line. Now you really need to stop. Oh. And none of them said sorry because they don't think it's a sorry, like a bad situation. And they would actually judge me for being, oh, why is she overreacting about this? than saying, oh wow, that was actually a really bad thing to do. So yeah. And here's the thing. Koreans grow up being judged by other people. So the sad thing is that because they got that in the family hold, like they do that to other people thinking it's natural. But like my mom never compared me with anyone. Even my brother. Like my brother and I have really good relationship. But thank you, Deb, for the Prime
from Canada.
sub. Thank you, 감사합니다. But we never got that type of like judgment. Like, I mean, my grandma compared, but she's grandma. I'm used to grandmas being grandma. They hurt my confidence. I think that's what pisses me off. Because I'm a very confident person. So if they diss my confidence, then I'm like, okay, now you're gonna die. Well, now you crossed that line. Because being stupid, not knowing the difference between North Korea and South Korea, I can just judge them. Culturally, right thing to do is tell them or not. Culturally? Well, here's the thing, like, not to, is that if I want to be the better person, I should have just laughed it up. Just kind of been like, ignore. But like what you said, because they hurt my confidence, then there was no stop button in my brain at that moment. You know, you guys seen Inside Out, right? The anger literally was like, oh yeah, press the button. It comes right out of my mouth without filters. That's why you really need to learn how to hear it in one ear and let it go out the other ear. But it doesn't work for me. I gotten better at it, but it still sucks. It's still like, if they cross the line, then it's just anger that cannot be stopped. So yeah, even like my sister-in-law, she's the worst. She's the worst at making judgment. They're not that, you know, like, cause like she tells me like how her mom, she doesn't want to go see her mom because her mom keeps telling her that she should lose weight for being like big and fat. She's not that fat either. But then she does the same hurtful things to other people without realizing that that's hurtful, because she grew up in that family hold saying you can say hurtful things about your physical appearances and it's okay. But my mom, my family never, I mean, I do kind of complain to my brother because of his health, saying that you should lose weight. And even his doctor tells him to lose weight. And he knows because he has a really bad eating habit right now. But like, our family never judged other people for being like, oh my god, you should do this, you should do that. Because we know that that's hurtful. And we also have a grandma who's really good at it. So we learn from the mistake that she does, saying, oh, if you do that, it hurts because I got hurt from my grandma, so I should stop doing it. But they don't realize it. Here's the generally irritating. Yeah, so if you are smart, if you have a brain, if you have brain cells, that's what you're supposed to do, is that if you get hurt or if you realize that that's something bad, if you guys have a brain, you know, since the way that they said that to me is very hurtful, I should not do it. Some people are missing those brain cells and realize that they don't do that. It's irritating. So I'm still angry. It's been a while seeing this anger Jinri, because, you know, like, this anger Jinri came out a lot earlier, but there wasn't much things that angered me. And you know how I'm supposed to be very, you know, like, de-stressed and, you know, have a very peaceful mindset for my future life and everything. Yeah, this was like off the top. I was like so ready to tell it to you guys. Ugh. So But if you guys don't think it's like a legit thing, please tell me. Because I'm here to learn. I want to hear other people's opinions. And maybe it's just me kind of being a little like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Mia said it's not a big deal. It's not like they were trying to say that on purpose and trying to hurt me. I know! But it's still irritating that they said that! So I'm just having kind of like a, like, it needs to get out of my brain for me to be a better person and a thoughtful person. But it's like, oh. I know. It's been 2 days. I think I've been angry for 2 days. Actually, I haven't been angry yesterday, but... yeah. Of course, it's like, yeah, it's just the way that they show their affection. They don't know it because they never gotten it. So... yeah. So I know it's like a point of like, they're just saying that because they love me. But it would have been nice if they said sorry. But I think sorry isn't... yeah. The thing is, Mia can't say that. He doesn't, you know. But I did say, here's the thing, is that like I said on the spot, what did I say in Korean? Like, 저 되게 무시하네요. Like I said, you guys are like judging me a lot. 저 잘하는데 왜 그런 식으로 말해요? 저 그 게임 알고 그 게임 잘해요. Like I said that to them, but I read that book, but what they were trying to do when I said that was just saying, oh, we didn't mean it like that. Not even saying sorry. 그런 뜻이 아니라 이거야. 뭐 이거야. You know. So, I don't think Mia would say something like that to in-law. The thing is, I don't know how to tell them though. The things about this, the biggest problem about this thing is that they're laughing it off. Like, it's a joke. Oh, it's just a joke, you know? If they say that, then I'm the bad person. I don't know why she's kind of freaking out about a joke. So even if it's a joke for you guys, it doesn't make me feel good. Then I would bring the mood down. You know what I mean? Like, make the mood kind of like, you know. 그러니까 I think it's a really hard situation. It was making me kind of upset the whole time. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Similar reason why the UK and the colonies stopped learning non-English seriously. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, I mean, I know that they didn't mean it, but I wish I can tell them that they should not do that and say, like, somehow I wish I can say that. But here's the thing, in Korea, like, doing a follow-up or reinforce just makes you kind of like a loser, is the image that we have in Korea. In America, we can kind of reinforce them saying, hey, you know that time you guys said to me, I really wish you guys wouldn't judge me by saying that because it really hurt my feeling. America, it's okay for us to say that. In Korea, they'd be like, oh, wow, you're such a loser. Were you holding that for grudges? 그러면 이제 like then I become the smaller person, right? So the best that I'm supposed to do is ignore it and be like, whatever. They're just stupid, like what I do with other stuff. It is pretty toxic. I think it's toxic. And I mean, there are definitely like Koreans who listen, but yeah, the culturally acceptance response. So yeah, so actually as we grow older, it's better to ignore than deal with it. And that's something that I learned. So I used to be like a fighter, you know, like anger, you know, but to be honest, I think so too. Cause the word sorry really does not exist in Korea. I don't think even like I told you how like my grandma told me I was fat and I was like, grandma, that is rude. And she's just like, she doesn't she was blaming me. I remember a very good I had a huge fight with grandma because, you know, like my mom says I'm very good at fighting. She's like, oh like Ginger, you need to stop fighting with people. I'm like, I can't deal with anger. My anger has no filters. So there was a moment when my grandma said actually to me, oh, she was really pissed off or something. I was supposed to take grandma somewhere, but I was late because I had work. And I was like, grandma, the hospital said they're still open. And she got so pissed off at me. I'm like, grandma, there's no reason for you to get pissed off because in the end, I still came. I still can take you to the hospital. And you don't have the right to get angry. So you need to stop talking shit to me. She's literally dissing every single thing. She's like, you never make it on time. Your life is a crap, blah, blah, blah. Saying all the worst things that you can possibly hear from a human being said to me, right? And I tell her, that is wrong. No. You need to say you're sorry. She does not say sorry. She does not have in her dictionary. What's kind of funny, my grandma is an English teacher. In her dictionary, she doesn't have the word sorry. She has no, like, for some reason, there's no sorry in her thing. And that's something that I realized with talking to other Koreans. Not everyone is like this. Other Koreans definitely can say I'm sorry, but just like the situation with my in-law, if someone really felt really bad about a thing, the first response you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it that way, right? But instead, they're like, oh, we didn't mean it that way. That's not what it means. It's like, no matter what it means, I've interpreted it like this. That's why it hurts my feeling. So I got pissed off. Well, what can we do, right? So in the end, yeah, you just gotta walk away. Just don't deal with it. Just walk away. Yeah. So I think that's why, like, even if someone makes a mistake, if they're older, they have the right to not say sorry. I think that's something that I realized within the Korean community. Like, elders don't say sorry. So that's actually also like the biggest reason why, if I have kids, I want to raise them in America, is that in Korea, everyone looks alike, right? There's Koreans. We don't have multicultural. It has been getting better that there's different cultures in Korea. But in the end, it's like 99% of the people would be Koreans, right? And so they are not used to someone being different from them. They are always in unison. They always have to do everything alike. So if I wore a pink shorts, then people are gonna judge me, being like, oh my god, she's wearing pink shorts. I can't believe you're wearing pink. Even like my in-laws always says, Jinri, you like it's so good. All I have to buy you is pink stuff. And it's like, okay. Yeah. So if you're different, then it seems like they have the right to judge you. And I know Shrimp mentioned this. This is a homogeneous country, homo something country, right? So for them, yeah, right. I remember because you mentioned it like 4 times. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a word, right? But then vice versa, America. There's so many different countries, so many different people, so many different cultures that if you were to judge their culture, no one views it. Even if you mention something about culture, then that is defined as racist. And we learn when we're young saying you shouldn't be doing that. So even if you judge someone, you can only judge from deep down and don't make it come out of your mouth. That's something that I've learned in America. For instance, like I had black friends. I had Hispanic friends. They all are from different cultures. They all have different backgrounds. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, Hispanics are good at dancing. They have big butts. Black people are really tall and thin legs. Like, if I were to say that in public, so many people would be like, Jinri, that is being rude. Right? We get people telling you that you should not do that. But in Korea, what's kind of ironic is that parents actually judge you. Hey, so-and-so's son got all A's. So-and-so's daughter is so skinny. Why are you not exercising? Right? So. I couldn't think of anything for blacks. So we rewatched the YouTube video of them saying, 뭐지? Koreans have Confucianism, which is, but they don't use the good part of Confucianism, like respecting elders and those type of things. They use the bad part. I mean, like even Korea still respects elder, but they use the bad part of being like all elders are right. And they take it into their own theory. So, for example, Korea has the reason why Korea, like, if you go to a restaurant, everyone is very, very polite to the customers. The reason why is they have a saying, of customers are king. That's actually a thing. But there was like a history of why like they said that phrase, but Koreans use that and make it sound like even if I throw you a piece of paper, even if I talk crap and swear at you, you should treat me like a king. So they take a very good idea of concept saying, hey, you know, we gotta respect the customers. They don't respect us. Right? So. Yeah. Yeah. So. The reason why I think Asian parents are good at comparing is that in their country, for example, Japanese, China, Japan, China, Korea, probably same thing in Indonesia. You guys have your people. Of course, there's diversity, but the percentage, like I said, was like 95 of your people, you guys' same people, and foreigner. So. It's unfortunate. So that's why I haven't called my grandma for ages. I don't want to deal with grandma. People are picky. I know. Hi, Ben. Did you know we were supposed to speak German, but something happened that we got stuck speak RL? 100% of the US will be talking more Spanish than... So I want to learn Spanish. Where is Airi? Is she here? How do I talk to you? Can I DM you? She was here earlier and I got really upset with my personal thing. But let's... yeah, she was here earlier. If she streams next time, can you tell her let's like collab so I can practice my Spanish? I told my mom hola. Really? Yeah. I went to her stream the other day and like she was speaking Spanish, so. So. But in the end, guys, it really sucks. It really, really sucks. I might just speak Spanish with them. I'm gonna be like Mia, learn Spanish so I can speak to you in Spanish so that they'll just shut the... No. Moral of the story, boss, just move on and control what you control. I know. 맞아. I know. I should ignore it. And I think I'll forget it by tomorrow, but just talking to you guys made me remember it. Ah, good anger. Yeah. So I can see why people are not really, you know, like interested in talking to their family if they get treated poorly. Do I feel better now? Yeah, cause at least you guys understood my... You guys kind of agreed, saying it can be something that you can be upset about. Was what I needed to hear, but Mia can't say that. So, maybe. I think it's because a lot of you guys are Asian American. And so, but you guys probably speak your home language fine, but I think since you guys were in... If you guys were in my situation, you guys would have been also upset. But it's something that 100% Korean would not agree with or understand, so... I needed Western love. Yeah, since I don't have any Westerners around me. But it's not like I'm gonna tell this to my friends too. Because it's, you know, it's kind of like me judging my in-laws. They are a nice person. I know that they said that with without any bad intention, right? Unless they did, and secretly they just hate me or they're just jealous of me for being American, right? But... Did you watch Spia's dance cover of Baby Vox Coincidence? Wow, Baby Vox? Wow, that's so old. Ah, you're the Hawaii! Ah, really? Wow. Don't you worry, your family might be watching. My mom already watches, so it's okay. But I mean, even if they watch, it's not like I was talking crap about them. Oh. It's not like I was like, oh my god, they're bitches, right? It's something that was irritating. I was actually thinking of putting this on my Instagram, right? Because, so, oh yeah, and at the same time, they don't understand English. Hi, 206. This hurting confidence in the language is something you brought up on stream before? Yeah. I kind of have a pride because a lot of people judge me for not being able to speak Korean. But to me, if they say it, it's also like I also interpret that as like my family didn't really care about Korean. So I think that's why it hurts my confidence more than other things, like saying I'm from North Korea and I'd be like, yeah, Kim Jong-un's my brother. You know, like if they were just talking about North Korea stuff, even it wouldn't hurt me if they asked if I smoke weed. That's not something that would hurt me. Be like, yeah, it's so good. It makes you high and it makes you feel so good. But you can't have some because you're Korean. Like that, I just kind of joke around. But if they're judging me by their language, I don't know. I think that one hurts my confidence more than other things. Well, what can you do, right? Help you get better at Korean? Yeah, maybe I should say that next time. Oh, if you think my Korean sucks, you should help me. It sucks. It just sucks. Hey, anyways, that was just kind of natural instinct I've been having. 몰라. 모르겠다. I mean, like, there's always different types of people, but I feel like depending on cultural background, it's all like there's more people that do that in a certain country than others is kind of what I say. I'm not stereotyping, saying Americans don't talk about people, you know, they're all kind. Of course I met Americans that's crappy, you know, like I lived in America, you know, there's always weird people. Even like chat who are from America are weird. There's definitely those weird Americans, right? Like, you know that guy over there, Shades? He thinks he can marry IU. Right, just kidding. But I'm just saying, like, Justin, like, but something that I observed is that, you know, like, I really wish, you know. But yeah, thank you. I think so, yeah. Just need to laugh it out, guys. But it was nice talking to you guys because it was nice getting other people's perspective, even if you guys are probably like trying to make me feel better. And nice to hear you guys' thoughts. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can just confront it and saying, hey, you know, the last time you guys said that, even if you guys didn't mean it, it's something that's very racist. Like, it's very something that can hurt other people. But like I said, it's sometimes, you know, it's better to just ignore it, walk away. And it's shocking that I learned how to do this because I am a fighter. I don't just walk away. There is no walk away and ignore it. Because to me, in my dictionary, if I walk away, it means I lost. So I gotta fight it till I win it. But I learned that there are definitely some situations where the more you fight with it, the more it just becomes a mess. So it's better to be an adult and walk away. Oh, really? Yeah, there are crazy friends out there. Yeah. So, it was nice talking. It's nice to hear you guys' thoughts. It really made me feel better. I think talking to you guys made it feel much better. So. Yeah, that's where I learned, sometimes it's actually a winning situation if you learn how to walk away. So there are people where I would fight back and say, you know, actually I don't think like that. Like, for example, like Mia and I had a huge conversation about what were we having, like whether or not Apple stock is going to go up or down. And you know, after I learned from you guys, I have like a nice conversation with Mia about that. And so we had like a good debate about that. So that at that time I'd be like a fighter, being like, okay, I see your thoughts, but here's what I think. But there are definitely people who are illiterate, stupid, dumb AF, that they don't want to learn, they can't think, and they just hear from other person's perspective and think that's the Bible. In that case, then I would not want to, you know, deal with those people and just say, let's walk away. I don't have the energy. Like, spending my energy. What the fudge is that, prosciutto? Maybe it could drop. Saying stuff like that would be rude in the US more often. Yeah, maybe I should say that. Extended. I think I should teach them more in the American culture, if that's what... Actually, that's not a bad idea. I should say, you know... Maybe I should be like, if you say something like that in US, you're gonna get shot. Yeah, so that's why I only like to see Mia's dad and Mia. Yeah. Oh, it was an emoji? Sorry. I should do that. Maybe that's not a bad idea to teach them more. I wonder if they would learn. But I think I should try that next time. That's actually smart. 그렇게 말하면은 미국 사람들 별로 안 좋아해요. Oh, this is not my grandma. This is like my in-laws. If you guys are curious about this whole situation, please watch my rewatch on Jinri. But yeah, I'll drop it more often to them. But then if they aren't willing to learn, then you know. Yeah, there was a little drama. Little anger inside me that came out. Yeah. Well, I think it's like a common thing. What was really shocking was I actually also had like a stereotype thinking that Americans won't have problems with the in-laws, but it's not true. A lot of Americans also have problems with the in-law. So, it's pretty funny. I love seeing like... I didn't know there was a Reddit post for in-law and talking crap about in-law, and that's literally like my favorite subreddit. Dalgona cookie to relieve some stress. 그러니까. So it's okay. Yesterday Mia fed me waffles. We went to the Waffle House and then we got waffles. I got Oreo waffle. I was like, ah, I got something sweet. But yeah, not gonna lie, you guys think I might just be joking about this, but it really felt nice talking to you guys about this. Cause I guess I was a bit stressful because Mia couldn't understand me of why I was hurt. I mean, like, I think he found it a bit, like, it shouldn't be something this big on you that you should be hurt for this much, but because he kept saying they didn't mean it like that. I'm like, that's not what I mean. Right? I'm like, I know they didn't mean it like that, but in the end. So I think Mia kind of understood it when I made a comparison. So if I judge Koreans, are you gonna be okay? Like, can I judge Koreans in front of them by saying, oh my god, like, for example, my sister-in-law takes so long to get ready because she puts on full makeup every single day. So there were times where we were waiting for 30-40 minutes just for her to put on makeup. So I was like, Mia, then when she's late next time, can I be like, oh my god, why do Koreans put on makeup every single time they see someone? Can I say that? Would they be okay with me saying that? Because, you know, I'm just worrying. I'm talking about Koreans. But I think Mia kind of got the message there. Ah. Yeah! Like, even it was like a family meeting. She put on makeup. I was like, wow. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if they would get the message, but hopefully. I'll try what Extended said of mentioning in between. That's actually not a bad idea. It's that's why I say to you guys, don't get married. Actually, this is why I think like marriage, or you know, is like really hard. Yeah. So I understand Mia's aspect, because if it was vice versa and Mia was complaining about my brother or like my family, then I would also kind of feel very like it would be really hard for me to being in between, because I love my family but I also love Mia and I wish they would just get along. But if I'm complaining about their problem, then it would really suck for him too. So that's why he's more suggesting just walk away, like be the grown-up here and just ignore them. So I see his perspective. So that's why I can't force him to be like, can you at least agree with me? You know, so that's why I come to chat. I think he also knows. He also has kind of has a idea of what I'm talking about on chat. So I think he's like, at least you guys. So that's why I can't film any reels on Instagram. Then it will show like my in-laws and everything. So I gotta keep my in-laws hidden because I already talked so much about them on stream. So then you guys will know who they are and then judge them. So I cannot show my in-laws. That's why I was like, oh, please. 안돼, you guys 안돼. No judging. No judging, chat. So that was my weekend. It was a very interesting, fun. Yeah, you guys are becoming their anti-fan. But it was nice to get it out. Yesterday, so that's why I went for a run. I was just running, kind of being brainless. But that's why it's kind of like a PTSD of seeing the cousins. Because they're not that young, but they are younger than me. And they never experienced America. Like, for example, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law never went to America. They never visited there. They've been to like Japan a lot or other countries near Asia. But they never went to America. So maybe that's probably a big reason why they never lived there. So they don't know what they should talk, or like they don't know what to be careful with. So that's one of the like thing that I always use. Yeah. So here's the thing, when you get married, it's different story from guys' perspective and girls' perspective. The thing with girls, when you get married, the thing with moms or the family is that there's a new girl coming into the family hold. Now there's two types of girls that would view it either for this case. One would be we will really welcome them, which is more like the adulthood. Or two, you're here to steal my son, which is basically my boyfriend. So that's actually a typical mindset that can be going on in a familyhood. So after this, you get the really bitchy in-law where they're being very judgmental. How are you treating my son? How are you treating them? And then, so there's always a problem with the female part, right? Now, the thing with Mia and Mia's brother is that they are guys, right? They're two guys in the family. Which means that the girls coming into it would be like daughter-in-law, right? The two girls would be in-laws, right? So the problem with that is that we want to be very nice to the in-law. Now, we have the standard equation of Asians are really good at judging, right? They're really good at comparing, right? So if you have two new girls coming into the family hold, they're going to judge you. And they're going to naturally compare you with others without realizing it. It's not like my in-laws do that, but there are some times where I'm like, you know, like, they'll be like, oh, you know, like, you're so good at singing, and like, do that. For example, I wanted to sing the song, and then Mia's dad was like, oh, but I want to hear my first daughter-in-law sing, and I was like, okay. Because she's a really good singer, so they naturally make that comparison. So in the end, we're kind of having like a competition. Even if you don't want to make it a competition, it naturally becomes it. So to resolve this, it would be only time that makes it better. But yeah, so it's like K-drama. So, and what's ironic is that this also happens in the US. And so now my brother is married. Here's the thing with my brother's side is that since I am the sister and now I got a sister-in-law, what I have to be careful is if I make any judgment to her. You know, so in the end, we gotta treat the new people that's coming into the family not like a family, but a guest, and keep it like that for the family to be in a happy relationship for a long time. But because they treat them as either an enemy or like a daughter right away, it makes the relationship very like hard. So in that sense, marriage is hard. That's why you guys should not get married. Don't get married. Yeah. Period. The conclusion for this whole marriage story is don't get married. This will be because it's like two family holds combining into one family hold. So each family has like different perspective, right? They have like a different story to it. So trying to compare, like combine it is always the hard part. Okay. I think that's why it's hard. Yeah, don't get married. Anya, that's also a bad thing. Don't think that your future significant other will understand. That's also a bad idea to have. 그냥, what happens when you get married is you learn the skill of just deal with it. Just deal with it, or just ignore it. That's the two things you guys will learn when you get married. But I never said I regret it, San. I hope you don't think that I'm regretting it. Okay? I never said I regret my marriage. The only thing I'm telling you guys is if you guys don't have this mindset when you're off marriage, your marriage is gonna have a very hard time. That's what I'm saying. So you have to learn to deal with it, but that's the thing with the recent people. Like, That's a big reason why people don't want to get married, is that they don't want to deal with this type of situation. But in the end, this is a very important skill to learn, is just deal with it or just move on with it, you know? So Hyundai, you never know whether or not your partner's parents are gonna be crazy. Like, my in-laws are fine, you know? It's just that they never realize the American culture, so they don't know what's good or bad, so. I use family's probably nice. So. I use family probably sweet. Yeah. So if you guys are good at it, because in the end, at one point, like, not everyone will be like happy with their marriage in terms of in-law. So there will always be a point where you're gonna be like, why would they say that? You know, that awkward moment. Whether you're the girl or the guy. But you end up realizing, you end up understanding, you learn the skill of thinking it in a bigger picture, thinking it like seeing it, viewing it from the far, and being like, oh, this is the reason why they said that, even if it was hurtful. That's something that you learn. But you know, like, when you can't think like that, then your marriage is gonna be very hard. To be like, why are they saying that to me? Like, I don't understand that. So, but it also has to deal with you. If you're more of a type of person who likes to learn and think a lot, and if you want to, like, you know, like, understand other people and everything, then it's fine. But if you're just kind of like a person who's like angry all the time, very self-centered, then that's why I don't recommend those people to get married. Because a lot of the times what people say to me is like, I want to still have my life, but I want to get married. I'm like, when you get married, you won't have a life. Of course you get to do things, but it won't be like how you were single. You'll have like a partner, you'll have families to take care of. You'll have like two families, because you have your family and then you have the in-laws family that you'll take care of. So that's something that you'll have to deal with. But if you're going to be very like self-centered and only care about yourself, then I don't recommend you guys getting married. Or you to get married. It's all the skills. It's like a game. Your world is a game. So. You learn new skills every time you move on to the next chapter. But if you don't want to learn those type of like patience skills, so you're becoming more of an adult the more you move on to the next chapter. For example, getting married, finding someone you want to marry, and then you get married, and then, you know, yeah, it's like Sims. You're playing Sims in like real life Sims, right? You find someone, you get married, you learn a new skill. So the skill that I learned is, you know, like ignoring, how to ignore, how to hear it from one ear and leave it, how to think something else while responding the right answer and like not dealing it. So if you guys are up for it, then I would recommend. But yeah, you guys don't get married. I don't think my chat is capable of dealing with it. You guys just watch K-pop idol. But I can see why people wouldn't wanna get married too. And since if they meet with other people, that's one of the that's a lot of things that you guys hear from a married couple. Because we don't really go out much and like enjoy life as much because we're so busy. But am I 무시한다 to chat? Kind of. 근데 진짜 you learn anger management, I think, when you're married. If you don't do a good job of anger management, then I think your marriage would get in the negative direction. But if you learn to anger manage yourself, then you'll have a happy marriage. So it's a game. Yeah, new skill, ignorance unlocked, and then you pick stats, right? Which stats to pick? I've been picking the power stats a lot. You achieve new weapon, right? I learned how to cook, so I learned the cooking weapon. I got knife, right? It's fun, but it's like someone saying, risk it if you dare. But at the same time, I kind of understand why the married people like to say don't get married, is because at the same time we don't want to brag about our marriage too. So I think that's why a lot of people get all the bad things of marriage. Like the single people, the people who are singles usually get all the bad responses after getting married. Like I had a friend who was like, oh, if you get married, you can't do anything that you like to do. You have to now say about for having kids, blah blah blah. So you hear always the bad thing, and no one talks good things about marriage, right? But because the good thing is just saying, I have a husband that I really enjoy hanging out with and playing, and we just have fun playing Cookie Run, and that's like the best thing in life. If you say that to a person who's single, they won't understand. They'd be like, so what's so good about it? It's just like a date, right? But like you're playing Cookie Run? So I think that's why they don't say good things. How about someone that doesn't have much of a family, or even someone that was an orphan? I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I think having a family, like, you also learn skills of having a family, right? Like, you learn the skill of, for example, since I had a brother who was also ill, I learned how to care for people, care for family. Because, actually, since my brother had a heart issue, we were always very, like, worrying about him. So for example, like, we try not to give him like the heavy stuff. Anything that makes the heart work too hard, then we were kind of like, don't do it. So we learn how to like care for other. But I feel like if it's someone that doesn't have like a family, it's something that it's hard to learn. So like in the end, there's always going to be ups and downs in your life. There will be nothing that's perfect, unless you guys, I guess, marry Hana or IU. Then you'll just enjoy looking at her, right? But yeah, life is a game. So that's why I think gaming is very important in early stage, because you learn how to micromanage your life. But anyways, guys, it's already 12. What the fudge? 어떡해. I had content. 아, 망했다. Game is important, guys. Gosh, I've been talking about this for 2 hours, 30 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I had some big talks for you guys to listen to, so I think that's why today was just talking content. Sorry. 너 왜 이렇게 졸립냐? I need my coffee. So it takes me 30 minutes to get there. So to be safe, I'll leave at 12:15. I don't want to be late. Schedule has today twice. 아, 그러네. That's Tuesday. Thank you. Danke. 아. Right? Doesn't a coffee sound good? Sound good? Okay. So I'll leave here in 30 minutes. I'll end stream in 30 minutes so that I can wrap up and go. Cause I think after I do that, I'm gonna work on some YouTube stuff. Oh, 진짜 I wish I can make lots of money through YouTube. 진짜. And get a bunch of good sponsors. That's my dream goal, but it's been hard. So. I heard the story. I saw the dance challenge. I think I'll do like tomorrow. We'll do a K-pop day, and AI day, where I'm going to listen to the marathon of Stray Kids like album song. They had like music videos too, so I'll listen to that. I'll listen to the B-side and then I'll get that ready. So I think that's what I'll do, and then work on Eunice's member profile. Lots of things to do, right? What? Oh, 모르겠다. I just want to rest. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. There hasn't been any good music out lately for me that I'm... Oh, I'll have a dance challenge coming out soon. Actually, to be safe, I'll end in 15 minutes because I do want to edit something before I go. Because I'm workaholic. So I try to film things before stream and then start stream because my makeup looks the best. But today, my makeup looks really good now, but I can't film. I did the ice cream challenge on YouTube. I also did Eunice Curious Dance. Curious Dance. The dance was a little like the dance challenge was not that fun for me. Like it wasn't like a pretty dance. So I don't think I did it a very good way. But I actually wanted to learn Stray Kids' new song, Chick Chick Boom. So maybe I'll learn it. I might have a dance practice by myself at my community gym, but I'll see it. Today was no exercising day. I did a 4.3K run yesterday, but it was really hard to run outside. Ah, Uni is also doing the dance. If you want to earn lots of money on YouTube, there's something I've seen girls do that gets lots of views. Ah, 그러니까 I don't want to do that. Yeah. So I might think of getting a part-time job. But I'll extreme metal videos. Ash. Really? I thought metal wasn't like you can't. It's music. I don't think you can get money though through YouTube. Yeah, I might get a part-time job. Ah, it's hot. Today is so hot today. I've turned on AC. Oh, it's been... Korean Rolling Quartz rock band? I don't like rock music. 너 처음 들어본데? Ah, really? Oh. They debuted 4 years ago. 대박. Ah, actually, in Korea, lots of idols are being like a rock band. So there's like the extraordinary hero. 맞아, 남도현도 있고. 그러니까 rock music. 근데 나 rock is so hard. Rock music is really hard for me. Really? QWER would count. They're really pretty. 초단? So cute. 진짜. You can see why they are influencers. 너무 이뻐. 미쳤어. They are like idols. They're not rock band? 그래? They are just a band? The old members are also making a group now? I think the old members aren't gonna do that well. Because in the industry, they're already kind of getting the shame. Like, you guys, blah, blah, blah. So, I like Japanese song too. Lately, I've been really interested in learning language again. I'm having that learning language era again. What the hell is Aegyo rock? I feel like QWER is like a Japanese rock style, no? That itch? What itch? You never heard QWER? It's kind of like Ayaya rock, right? Well, it's a good song. Korea really likes the song. QWER was inspired? Really? Yeah, I think QWER is like Japanese rock. Guys, I didn't know that the 4K 그 뭐지? The K-pop 4K 그 live singing YouTube videos are like, I can't listen to those on stream. They get banned. 진짜 everything gets banned, guys. So, yeah. So in my videos I had to cut that. That's why it was taking a while for me to update my thing. QWER? Guys, I've been kind of wanting to learn Chinese. Mandarin. I feel like that's gonna be hard, no? I heard one of the UNIS member fainted at a concert. What happened to the Japanese goal to use Japanese in Japan? 그러니까, I mean, donation issue? Pink Drop? It's a cover? I'll check it out tomorrow. Promise 9 is coming out with a new song, guys. Actually, did you know that a lot of Korean job, they don't want to be YouTubers anymore because they got really good they're like celebrities also on YouTube nowadays. It used to be just like regular people wanting to be like showing themselves on, so yeah. It's top 5 easiest language to learn, Indonesian. Really? 내가 애쓰면 넌 나의 애인이 되죠. But I want to learn Mandarin first. Because I never got to finish learning that. So. And then maybe we can try to learn... No? 존박 came out with a new song. 근데 진짜 these days there aren't that very good song lately to listen to in K-pop. Yeah, I'll look into it. 근데 I think learning a language on stream is like a hard content to do. So. Well, oh, wow! We never got to talk with Olympics. So how did you guys' country do in Olympics? Who are you guys rooting for? Shit. We were supposed to do Olympic talk, guys. 미치겠다. So I know you guys asked me which country I watched. I didn't root for US, sorry. But I think from now on I should just root for US. Screw Korea. But I watched archery. Korea archery was really good, but I also enjoyed watching the US archery. And then I also watched... Because I knew they were gonna get first. The hottest athletes? I also watched... What else did I also watch? The badminton. That was pretty fun. And that also kind of became a controversy thing. I saw the Australian breakdance. My thought is that it's because it's just it's kind of like the first time they had a breakdance for the Olympics. I think it's makes sense. But I think as years go on and it gets more competitive, I think it'll get better. This To be honest, instead of breakdance, they should have added esports. I don't know why they don't consider esports as esports. Like, I think instead of... Oh, they're not having breaking? They're not having breakdance in 2028? After this, or was it just decided, like, last minute? Or before this? I heard they're having lacrosse for 2028. So, they only did it for France? Why did France have breakdance? Yeah, so I'm excited for the Olympics for esports. But I think maybe... I don't think League of Legends there, right? I think they're having like Street Fighter or some other games. Yeah, I heard about flag football, so I don't know which country will play it. I feel like football is mostly America. Hopefully by 2028 I'll be in US so that I can go see the LA football. That'll be fun to watch. I think that'll be a fun game. But yeah. Mexico didn't get any gold? Oh, that's unfortunate. They're working on bringing it back 2032. Breaking? Esports? And then I think League of Legends would be a good esports. Maybe they'll have Valorant. Because that's kind of like... It has to be a sport that's like good all over. Not something that's like very dominant in one country. For example, League of Legends is pretty dominant in China these days, right? Mexico won 1 silver and 5 bronze. What they... Or who is we won? Who is we? Give me your country. Yeah, I want to go with the one in LA. Bronze in... What's men's diving? Men's diving? Oh. I honestly have judgments on mobile esports. So, oh! Timer! Ah, Indonesia won 1 silver, 5 bronze. That's actually not bad. I didn't know, but I heard there was a Southeast Asian, like, separate World Cup. That's a timer for me to go. I'll maybe talk for 5 more minutes. Ah, really? I do want to watch the ending ceremony for the Olympics. Hopefully, it's a little bit better. Yeah. So. Yeah! He did Taekwondo or something, right? A handball, really? Apparently Korea women handball was really good, but I heard. India! Indo! Hey, I'm American! Yeah, actually, if you guys tell me your countries, then I think of you guys when that country comes out. US won gold against Brazil. Did you guys see women golf first place? But she's ended up being Korean. She's like born Korean, lived in Aussie, now running for American. I thought she was very diverse. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I was like, oh, US got first place. Oh, was it New Zealand? Sorry. Indonesia got 2 gold and 3 bronze. Yeah, Korea got 7th place with 13 gold or something. I know, I heard you're not supposed to confuse the two. I feel so bad. I heard they don't like getting confused, right? I feel like it's like us getting confused with North Korea and South Korea. 아닌가? Or I guess it's like comparing Korea and Japan. Wall climbing? Oh, and female weightlifting. 오, 진짜? 대박인데? No one ever talks about Zealandia? Wait, why? 근데 can I ask why New Zealand and Australia are kind of like oh, I saw basketball. Stephen Curry. I saw the meme like how US was kind of like undefeatable like thingy because US has like all the good players for basketball. Olympic. Wait, but I heard, by the way, that Korea got France confused with a different country, so we shouldn't complain. Basketball is American? 그러니까 basketball. His last 3-pointer, I think rainbow. I think in Korea they called it a rainbow shot, but I thought it was just a 3-pointer. Guys, I used to play basketball too. I used to really enjoy watching basketball. To be honest, I want to change to become a sports streamer. So I can do like running content and blah blah blah. So. Basketball was invented by a Canadian? 진짜? Really? I want to watch the highlights. That's what I was gonna do today, but then we got caught up talking about like in-laws. Sorry. My initial content of today was watch the ending. That would be like 3 hours. And then watch the highlights. But when's the Olympic esports series? Should we try to catch that? Is that also in France? Just anything that I have to wake up. Olympic esports. I want to watch something with you guys. Oh! 뭐야? It's legit? Whoa! Wait? Hee-chan. 뭐야? Isn't it already done? Yes, cycling. 뭐야 이거? What the heck? FPS games are off the list? That's lame. When's the date though? Oh, but it's planned to be held annually? This is 2021 virtual. We got wins 2024. League is also violent. I agree. This is 2023. 2024이 언제냐? Dota? Lame. 근데 if they are okay playing Dota, then shouldn't they be okay with playing League of Legends? This is 2023. 아니 왜 2024이 없어? This is so weird. 봐봐. It's Olympics. 근데 it's back at 2023. Where are you guys finding it? Let's see. 나도 위키 봤는데? It's in 2025 in Saudi Arabia. Anyways, chat, today we'll call it a short day. I'm going to see a friend. I never met her, so we'll see how things go. I don't know how it'll be. 빠그대! I think, guys, my new PC is going to end. I'll maybe not get new PC and use it for something else. But today was fun. Thank you guys for saying good things. You guys were smarto. And see you guys tomorrow. Let's do some reactions and K-pop stuff for tomorrow. And today, I'm really exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys.